Welcome back, guys. This is No Chem MMA. I'm Rob.
No Kema.
So we're here with the fight of the weekend. I know you guys missed us. Our two fans.
Not two fans.
And amazing week, right? We all did great this weekend. Our favorite fighter won, the Predator. High five.
Our favorite fighter, your favorite fighter. I was rooting for Junior.
Well,
if he would have just kept going with his kicks, we would have had this victory.
Interesting, right? I felt the
Yeah.
same way. Why did you not continue to do the kicks? Shook him. Did you see the fear in Ngannou's eyes when he fell? I don't know why he changed his game plan. He said he made the same mistake against Stipe. That overhand right, missed it, and then Ngannou just reversed it real quick. You know, it's the exact same punch he did with that what's that Russian guy's name?
Andrei Arlovsky.
Thank you, Andrei Arlovsky, and exactly the same. He goes to throw an overhand right, he misses, and Ngannou dodges it, and he just cracks him with the right, and then the left, and then from behind, and then he turtles. I thought it would have been nice for Junior to surprise everybody, knock out Ngannou. I just find it tough. Now, that guy has an obvious weakness. He has no leg, nothing. Just he's a boxer. He's a straight boxer. Yet they don't find him like he is.
Because everyone thinks that they figured the way out. They're faster than him, but they don't know how fast he is till they're in there.
Apparently happens to every one of them. They don't think they got it.
Yeah, because even Stipe, he got a few hits and it seemed like he lost his legs, but he caught him and he stuck to him, which saved the fight for him. But I want to see the winner of Stipe and DC, which I'm kind of rooting for DC.
I know the winner already.
I'm rooting for DC.
Van Askren. No, that fight's gonna be very interesting because there's no way in hell it's gonna end quicker than the first one, right? Or as quick. So maybe of course, but unlikely, right? Because if it does,
if
that would be
Stipe
crazy.
does that mistake to clinch again,
that would be crazy if he does. He should be keeping his distance, but Stipe doesn't seem like that type of person. He doesn't seem like the type of person that'll back up. Especially
well, if he wants this belt, he gotta fight smart and back up when he needs to. Just don't think he's gonna take the punch because obviously he can't take a punch from DC. So
I'm excited.
Smart,
I'm gonna
play it safe and get your belt.
Yeah, I'm gonna still go for DC on this one.
Because DC got to go avenge Kane's loss.
Exactly. And instead of fighting John Jones, fuck it, fight Ngannou. That'd be crazy.
That'd be a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
DC and Ngannou.
That'd be a crazy fucking fight.
Short, stocky
I
versus
don't
tall,
give a
giant.
fuck. I'm more excited for that fight than John Jones Cormier 3. And at lightweight. If John Jones moved up to heavyweight, that's a different story.
That's a different story, but it won't happen.
No, there's no way. He really wants to stay at that lightweight. He doesn't want to move up or down. All right, well then, speaking of John Jones, Thiago's got it, right? You said it? Thiago's going to kill him. Remember you said it? I don't say that. I don't call fights like that, right?
No. Because when have you seen John Jones get hit from a power puncher? And he's fought power punchers.
Thiago's not going to touch him.
So, and Thiago's been touched to where the point he's dizzy and this and that, and John Jones has kicks when he's been hurt by kicks.
He's not going to touch him. If he ever gets into a brawl like Smith, the few seconds that Smith did, John Jones returned it twofold, right? He's like, oh, really? Okay.
Smith didn't do anything.
No, I'm saying the few moments that Smith tried to slug it out with him, John Jones was like, oh, okay, and just threw these elbows and stopped him right on his track.
Yep.
So, I agree with you. I don't think Thiago's going to touch him.
And like John Jones said, I'm only getting started. You guys haven't seen everything I've got yet.
Yep.
And I'm anxious to see what he's going to do versus this guy, how he's going to shut him down. And I feel like he is going to shut him down.
No, 100%. He's going to do the same thing he did to Smith. Yeah. They're very similar fighters.
They're not going to know when to throw that punch.
Kicks. And Thiago's going to be like, look at my kicks. And John Jones, you call those kicks? can't wait to see a fight where John Jones kicks an opponent outside the cage. Right? That'd be amazing. All right, I agree. I think John Jones takes it too. Holly Holm Amanda.
That's an interesting fight because I know Amanda's got the power. Holly's got moves, boxing, but if she gets caught, I'm sorry. Holly's going to sleep.
The thing is, even Cyborg didn't put Holly to sleep. Right?
No, exactly.
Now, Holly, this is an interesting thing. I saw Amanda say, "Oh, Holly don't change." You know, Holly. I can't do her accent right now. Holly don't. Holly. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna cut this off. So I saw a thing where Amanda goes and says Holly doesn't change her game plan. To be same old Holly, right? She's gonna try to appoint me and keep her distance. And I'm like, well, that's true. Then they were showing Holly, and Holly said, or her coach, "Oh, Holly's gonna have a lot of new things, like these elbows that Amanda hasn't seen." I'm like, oh Lord, you better bring more than elbows, man. You really, this is your chance. Everybody expects you to do a certain thing, right? That's their game plan. They expect you to do that. Surprise them, do something completely different. But I don't think they want to get into a all-out war because they saw what happened to Cyborg.
Yeah, she can't brawl with her.
So she can't brawl. So what other surprise can she do? You know, so some type of weird submission? I doubt it. I don't think she can overpower Amanda. Tire her out into the later rounds and try to beat her there. Right? Amanda's got a bit of a stamina problem. She kind of gets tired out in the last few rounds. Like with Valentina. They become slow fights.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe she can do that. Who knows? And you know what? It's ripe for that though. I'll be mad if Holly's team misses out this opportunity because Amanda's busy doing her double champ thing.
Well, she said
she's in Brazil. No, yeah, I don't care, but I'm saying her life is busy. She's not all the time training, right? Holly should have been training this whole time.
She is. She did.
And I just hope it's not the same bullshit. And if she just brings a pair of nunchucks in the ring without anyone looking, it just
she's gonna Musasi them.
Musasi, yep, that's right, a Musasi technique where he just nunchucks dicks you. You just hear, he got knocked out, but we don't know from where. It just sounded like a slap of meat. Just hit him.
The meat.
Like a fish. He got slapped with a fish. I would hope Holly impresses, but I'm probably gonna say Amanda for this one. I'm just hoping Holly really impresses. This is her chance to. They expect her to do the same thing she always does. It's her chance to surprise. Not as big as Ronda, but still.
Who's that?
This fighter called Ronda Rousey that everybody thought nobody could beat. Well, Holly came in as a huge underdog and beat her, right?
So that one.
Yeah, that one. That one. Yeah, you weren't into MMA back then. I had to like try to remember to go watch it.
No, I just remember she was fighting some mediocre fighter.
Exactly.
Oh, that was her.
So even though Amanda, I don't think is underestimating her like that. She does think she's gonna bring the same game plan she always does. So this is your chance. Do something that she's not prepared for, that she didn't train for, right? In the gym, like a flying knee kick from the cage, Anthony Pettis style with the John. Also, she trains with John Jones, right? Holly Holm.
Holly, yeah.
Why doesn't she go to John Jones, like, hey, Johnny John Bones, you know, and goes, teach me something. What do you think? How can I lay this bitch down?
They do train together.
I know, but like I wonder they have these conversations like, how can I lay this bitch down, John? What do you think? You know, do I fucking knee her or elbow her? And because she's doing elbows. You think there's a John Jones idea? Like you can just elbow that bitch.
You want them to John Jones and Whitaker? They want to train together?
Dude, I want to see that more than anything. That's like a porno to me. Like if I ever see that shit on YouTube, I'm getting out the lotion. Oh, John Jones trains with Whitaker in New Zealand. Oh shit.
And then poor Adesanya's just worried.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hope so. Adesanya, he has thin skin, right? And it shows because he said he's been bullied when he was younger and stuff like that. So
it's easy to bring that back.
He can't take it. Exactly. So he can't take it. So it sucks for him, but it's like you're in the fight game, man. It's full of bullies. That's what they are. So
yeah.
You know, you gotta bully your way in. But Whitaker's gonna kill him, and it's sad.
And it's sad.
I can't wait. That's another fight of the year, guys. No cam on me. We're gonna be live there, right?
Yeah.
Green screen,
Green
live.
screen.
If you waited till that end, you found out the truth. All right, well that's it. I think no other big fights.
That's it.
I know you guys missed out on us talking about Pico getting knocked out.
No, but what about the Ben Askren and George Masvidal?
Oh shit! Well, Pico got knocked the fuck out. We'll see what happens with that kid. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Ben and fuck. All right, so look, I gotta be 305 till I die, right? So
you're going for
that's
Masvidal.
Masvidal. But I like Ben. Ben, I like his way of calling attention. He's funny. He's doing all the right things, and yeah, I want to see him continue to keep on going.
But you know, this is a murder fight for Ben Askren, just because his weakness is stand up. Masvidal is great, nothing but stand up. Also got ground game, but I mean,
So was Lawler, no? So but look, what you just said right now. Ben's weakness is stand up. That's been his weakness in every fight.
Look what happened
in every fight though. That's always been his weakness, and only one guy kind of stopped him. You know, I'm deep into MMA, so I know this.
What was his name?
Sapo.
Sapo what?
Sapo, look, bro, we don't got time in the podcast for this. Apple has a limit. So, so we gotta talk about this quick. And I did see the video online though, and he kicked the shit out of him. He couldn't do any takedowns. That's the only time that I ever saw him kind of lose. I'm sure there was other times that he was shaky, but he's always against that. He's a specialist, right? And Masvidal, again, if anything, you're right. Masvidal should be able to keep him at a distance, but the moment that Ben has his hands on him, and he only has to do that, well, no, not once. He has to do it a few times per round. I don't know. I'm just saying Ben is always facing that adversity, right?
I would love to see Ben just squeeze George Masvidal like you've never been squeezed before, and just tap out from any random squeeze.
It'd be crazy if he tapped out. He'd be so pissed.
According to
I don't think he'll talk in the mic. He'll just
according to what's his name, Bettis said that he has an unbelievable squeeze there where he just taps immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see if that's true.
I think it is because Masvidal. I hope it does happen. I think it needs to happen because everyone's talking shit out. He didn't really choke out Robbie and all that, right? And Masvidal also talks shit. He said he's a coward. That's bullshit. There should be no questions. So Ben should squeeze him. If he does squeeze him out, they'll be like, "There's here. Do you have any questions?" And drop him like John Jones dropped the dragon. That'd be crazy.
That was amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
So something like that. But I'm probably gonna go for Ben, but he is without danger. I mean, he's not without danger. So
yeah, just anxious to see this fights.
this weekend's gonna be crazy, guys. We're gonna bring you the podcast right after.
Hopefully we can bring you the podcast right after. If not,
On fire.
someone fell asleep.
Remember,
guys.
guys. I don't want to bring any just behind the scenes inside baseball here. Someone
Inside
almost
baseball.
got fired from the podcast. All right. I'm not gonna say who. All right. But HR, we talked to them. We're good. It was a pay issue. Let's just leave it at that. All right, guys. See you later this week, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care. Damn, poor Pico's gonna die. I swear to God, that poor kid.